Hello collectors, we are going to look through the first set of pennies that I got from that coin collection dump. Here with Ethan, he's got his penny books, he's got 3 of them now.
I got one for my birthday.
He got one for his birthday, the old Lincoln pennies.
It was on the 19th.
So we're going to hunt through this first set of pennies. We might have to split it up into 2 videos because there's a lot of stuff in here. You can already see here's some of the interesting stuff. Here's that US Mint 2009 roll, uncirculated. And then there's some 2010s.
I want this.
So first thing Ethan wanted to do was look at this one, because there's, you can see there's some 2009s in there too. He wanted to look at this one because there are these gold looking ones, but I was looking closer and I think these on the ends might be proofs. And you can see that it says 1960, let's see if I can get in close, 1962 maybe?
Pennies.
So we're going to crack this roll open and see what's in here. So Ethan, why don't you go ahead and just open up the end of the roll and just kind of set them out here so that we can see them. Yeah, go ahead and, that's fine. Open it that way. Okay, so they're kind of a goldish color, some of them, not all of them. Yeah, I think there's almost a full roll of proof pennies, and not just any proof pennies. These are like older proof pennies. There's a 61, there's a 62, there's a 60. I'm trying not to touch the faces of these. There are some 2009s mixed into here. There's some newer stuff. There's a 2005S, but this is a mix of, what's that, 64? Yeah. A mix of proof pennies and some 2009s mixed in there. There's another 2009. Very cool stuff. So already, there's a, what is that, a 2000S? This is all part of that coin dump, or the coin collection dump. Very cool. Proof pennies. 2004. I don't know if there's every year represented here, but there might be. We'll just have to go through these and see what all is in here. So cool. Yeah. 62. There's a 59. 2006. There's a 71. Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna kind of search through these and set it aside, and then get back to hunting what else we can find. Okay. So we opened that one that had the 2009 ender, and this is a full roll of 2009s. It looks like they all have the business one, or is this the Senate one? Anyway, it's not the presidential one, it's the one right before it. But it looks like they're all that same design. But anyway, a full roll of 2009s in basically uncirculated condition. I mean, it's not like the mint set roll, but it is basically brand new. Who knows how many more we'll find. I mean, we found these were in with those proofs. These are all 2009s. We found all these. Who knows how many more we'll find in this box, but hopefully we'll find some circulated stuff too, and some other cool stuff. So we're gonna keep hunting. Mm-hmm. So we found another roll kind of like this other one here of 2009s, but this one has him sitting on the log. I think that's his youth. Lincoln's youth, but it's all of the same design. So it's a full roll of those. We got a full roll of these, and I don't know if this is, they cracked open a mint roll, or if it's just they had a bunch of them. But full roll of 2009. So we've already got what, at least 3 full rolls, 2 different designs. So we're going to keep on hunting. There's our copper. There's all of our other stuff that we're going. Keep looking. We're on roll like maybe, what, 22? Something like that. And Ethan has found our first wheat penny. So go ahead and flip it over right where it is, Ethan. Go ahead and flip it over.
50D.
50D. Do you have that in your penny book?
Yes.
We already have that one. But we got our first wheat cent in the box. So this is, again, this is all mixed stuff. We do have at least one more box plus a few more rolls. So I think there's some of the collection dump that we've already found. But there's our, I don't think this is part of the collection, but there's our first wheat penny. We're gonna keep on hunting. Okay, we're on what, like the 24th roll, and Ethan's come across another roll that might be just a bunch of 2009s again, because it has two different designs of the 2009 pennies.
Yep, looks like it.
And it looks like it. Actually, yeah, so we got
Different
this
ones.
design, but we also have mixed in the presidential design. So it's kind of a mix maybe of those two designs. I think that's what it looks like. So very cool. We've got another roll. So that's what, our third. That's just hand rolled, and then we've got the one mint rolled.
Got the
So
210 mint roll.
more 2009 pennies. We are 32 rolls in, and Ethan has found our second wheat penny. Go ahead and flip it over for the camera. Is that a 55D? Looks like it's got a little ding in it. 55D. Pretty cool. You've got one.
Need the other 55s.
All right, cool. Well, at least we found another wheat penny. We've got more to hunt. All right, we're 24 rolls in, and Ethan's got another roll here that looks like it might be all 2009s. It's not focusing. So go ahead and open that up, and then we'll see what we got in here. Let's set it down.
Yeah, it's a 2009.
Okay, we'll set it down and just kind of
Push it.
try to push it out. Open it up all the way, and we'll see what we end up with. I think this might be
Another
more 2009s.
Yep.
Look at that. 2009s. These look like they are the presidential ones. His presidency. So, all right. We've got another full roll, 2009s to go with
These 4.
3, 4. So there's at least 5 rolls of 2009 pennies in here. Okay, we are 40 rolls in, and Ethan just opened this roll that has, hold on, it's a 1957. Flip that over. That's it's not just a 57, it's a proof. This is a wheat cent proof. 1957. Check that out, guys. Like hard, sharp edges. That is a proof. So cool. I think we might put that in with the other proofs that we got here.
Yeah.
But wow, that is just cool. Very cool. All right, we're gonna keep on hunting. Who knows what else we'll find in here.
Can I have?
We're on roll number 43, and I think we might have another roll of 2009s. Ethan's gonna open this up, and we'll see if we end up with our 5th hand-rolled 6th roll of 2009s.
Ah, there's an ender.
Looks like it. Here, open that up. Let's push them out. Hold on, move your hand.
Yep.
Yep, that's
All
a
2009.
whole bunch of 2009s. Looks like it's this business one. Again, lots of those. But more uncirculated 2009s for our collection. So we're going to end up with a lot of those,
Yeah.
but we're going to keep on hunting. Okay, we finished that box. Here's our pile of copper pennies, our 82s that we need to weigh and separate the copper from the zinc. We got 2 wheat pennies that we already had in our book. Here's all of our Canadians. They're all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Canadians. Nothing really exciting. Mostly, I think the oldest one was a 71 right here. Here's a bunch of 2009s that we found loose. Some of these were mixed in with some of the other coins. Actually, these are the ones that were mixed in with those proofs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hand-rolled rolls of 2009 pennies, plus the uncirculated U.S. Mint roll.
That makes 8.
8 rolls, and then we have the 2010 roll of pennies. So we're going to keep all these probably. I don't know what we're going to do with them. We'll keep all these, and then we'll put our copper with the rest. We've still got another $35 in pennies. So I know that this was all mixed together with some other pennies. We still might find more pennies from this coin collection. I'm hoping it's not more 2009s.
But
I'm hoping for some older stuff. Stuff more like these proof pennies that we found.
Or that proof wheat.
The wheat cent. I'm hoping we find some old stuff, some wheat pennies. Okay, we hunted through that first box of pennies. This is a second box that we got from the same place where we found that coin collection dump. There's already at least one of these U.S. Mint rolls, 2010s. There's a handwritten roll. It says 2009D. So there's a full roll of 2009Ds. It's the birthplace.
The shed.
The shed. There's one roll that I think might be all 2009s. We got some 10s, 11s. So I'm not sure if those are both uncirculated. Same thing with this. It's either 10 or 11. So we might have some more uncirculated stuff that we may or may not keep, but hopefully there's some other good stuff in here. We're going to go ahead and start hunting. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out. I know what that is, and I think I know what this one is, so I'll just set that aside. And so we're going to go ahead and start hunting. Okay, we opened up one of these rolls, and as suspected, it's all 2009s with his childhood, Lincoln's childhood. These are 2009s with no mint mark. So
it's mixed, that's a D.
Oh, it is mixed. You're right. There are some with D's and some without. All right, so we're going to keep on hunting. See what else we find. Found another roll of almost all 2009s. This one had a handful of 2010s, and they look circulated. But the rest of these, they are the presidential coins, and they're mostly, yeah, they look uncirculated. That one's not one of these. That one's a circulated one. Anyway, we're gonna keep hunting. We finally found some that are circulated. Let's keep looking. Ethan found this wheat cent, 1957D. Look at that thing. It looks uncirculated. Look at that thing.
But the edges don't look like a proof.
It doesn't quite look like a proof. And it has that D mint mark on it. I think that's just an uncirculated wheat penny.
That's cool.
Really nice. Very cool. All right, that's definitely better than the one in your book.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep on hunting.
Like a 43.
All right, we found our second wheat penny of this second box. And you can see it is a 45S. 45S. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. 45S. I don't know. Ethan, do you have that one?
Yeah.
You have that one? Second of the box.
I have all the 45.
Not as nice as that 57 that you found, but very cool. Put that aside and we'll keep on hunting. All right, the very next roll that Ethan grabbed, here's a wheat cent. We haven't looked at the date yet, so Ethan, go ahead and flip it over. It is a 44 Philadelphia. No mint mark. You have that one?
Yeah.
3 so far in this box. We've still got a ways to go. Let's keep hunting. All right, we got another roll of 2009 Ds, and it's his youth. Lincoln sitting on a log.
Oh, it's mixed again.
Oh, it's mixed. Okay, so it's not all.
It's also no mints.
It's not all
These.
D's, but it is. It does look like it's all Lincoln logs. Oh no, it's not. There's the business one.
Just like one of them.
It's just a mix.
Yeah.
Anyway, a bunch more uncirculated 2009s. Okay, so we have 3 rolls that look like they've got some uncirculated pennies in them. And I think they're mixed. There's some that have 2009s and there's 10s and 11s. So go ahead and dump that one out. Or push on the end like that. And we'll see what we got in here. It looks like mostly 11s. So we'll probably get rid of those. I don't know that we'll keep those. Alright, let's check this one. Kind of separate these. What is this one?
Yeah. Cash roll.
Okay, let's see. What is this one?
Tens?
It looks like mostly 10s.
Oh, there's a 9.
It's a mix of 10s and 9s. Yeah, there are some 2009s
Pull
in
out
here.
the 9s.
Well, hold on. We're going to dump this one out.
Looks like
Put those down for now.
this one.
We're going to dump this one out too. Here's our copper.
Looks like the presidential one.
Okay. So,
Keep all
what
this
is this one here?
mix.
That's another mix of 2009s and 10s.
Another one.
So we'll kind of separate out the 9s. Mixed in with the 2000, what are these, 11s? We found another one of these proofs. It is a 1961. Has that goldish tint to it. You can tell by the edges. Don't touch the face of it. Hold it by the sides like that. So we got one more proof for the collection. We'll stick that with the others. The rest of these, I think we're just going to dump them. And then we've got enough to fit in one of these rolls that we had left over, and then one full roll. But we're going to keep on hunting. We have maybe 15, 16 rolls left. And I found a wheat cent that I haven't flipped over yet.
Yep.
Not sure what the date is. Let's take a look. It is oh, I can't see it. I think that's a 58. I think that is a 58. Yeah, 58D. So kind of crummy looking, but we're on to our 4th wheat cent that we've found so far. So we're going to keep on hunting. We've got about 10 rolls left. I just said, where's the wheat cents?
And then one just popped.
And I happened to pick one up. I didn't even see the date on it. So I'm going to flip this over. Try to see the date on here. It is a 51S. Yeah, 51S. All right, we're on like the 45th roll or so. I've got another wheat penny right here. See if I can focus. Doesn't want to focus. I'll just zoom in. All right, I'm gonna flip it over. It is a 46S. 46S. Very cool. That is the 6th wheat penny we've found so far. We've still got 4 rolls to go. We're going to keep on looking. We're almost done though. Okay, we are done hunting. Here's all our copper. Here's the rolls of 2009, except for that. Rolls of 2009s. This one's not a complete roll, so we'll probably put some more in there. Because here's all the 2009s that we found. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full complete rolls of 2009s, like looking uncirculated. And then we've got maybe another half a roll here. We've got this mint roll of 2010s that we'll hang on to. We also got, so here's maybe what, 10 2009s. We got 3 Canadians. What is that, an 04, a 69, and this is a 92 150th anniversary.
That's an 06. Oh wait, yeah, it's an 04.
And then we got 6 wheat pennies actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there was the 46S that Ethan didn't have in his box yet. So we stuck, or in his book yet. So we stuck that in his book. And then here's all of our 82s. So not a bad box. I was expecting a little bit more from this because we found a lot cooler stuff from that first set from that coin collection dump. We do still have 10 more dollars in pennies to go through. And I did see on one of those penny rolls, there was one that had a wheat cent ender. So I don't know what we'll find in that last $10. This hunt is not quite over, but we're finding some cool stuff, especially all those proofs. We'll have to put that with the rest of them. Anyway, I hope you are enjoying this as much as we are. Let's keep hunting. Okay, here's the last $10 or so that I got of this. You can see here's another roll of the 2009 from the mint. We're going to just start hunting through these, looking for some good stuff still. We've found a lot of those uncirculated pennies. We're looking for circulated stuff. We're hoping that this person had a good collection. We still haven't found really much really cool stuff. We found those proofs. That was pretty cool. We're going to keep looking. Okay, the first rolls we cracked into. This one has a bunch of 2009s.
Put these on them.
A bunch of mixed ones. And then I opened the first roll, and there's, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 wheat pennies in this roll. So check this out. We're going to look at each of these. I haven't even checked the dates on these yet. What is that one? 1944D. We've got 1958D. 1954S. 1956, no mint mark. And the last one is a 1957D. So we've got 5 wheat pennies in one roll. Oh, hold on, make that 6. That's a wheat penny. It is a 40 something. Got some crud on it. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to maybe try to get that off. It's a 40 something. I better check this roll just in case. There's 6 wheat pennies in one roll. Incredible.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, we're going to keep hunting. Now that I know that that's in there, we might have just hit the older part of this guy's collection. So we're going to keep hunting. All right, we found a roll with a 1940s ender. So we know that there's at least 1 wheat penny in this roll. Ethan, go ahead and open that up. And we'll see what's in here. Go ahead and dump it out. Oh,
On the other side too.
So there's a wheat penny on both sides. Go ahead and dump it out.
Whoa, a whole roll of them maybe?
What?
Yeah, the whole roll of them.
This is an entire roll of wheat pennies. Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
Let me check some of the dates on here.
Maybe it would...
58, there's a 56, 58D, there's a 40,
Oh wow.
52D. I'm not seeing anything super old. 40s and 50s, 46, 48D, 52D, 5070, 50D is a 45, 53, 46S, 58, is it a D or an S? D. So it looks like it's all 40s and 50s, 51, 53. Maybe we'll find some more. I'm not sure. There's a 44, 56. So we're going to keep looking. Another roll we found 1956. We're going to keep on searching. We've still got another, what, 10 rolls left. Alright, we've got another roll with a wheat penny ender. That's a 58. 58D. So we're going to open this one up and see if it's just like this other roll that was just a full roll of wheat pennies.
Yes.
That's another roll full of wheat pennies. 48D. So I don't know if it'll be the same that was just 40s and 50s. Nothing older. But yeah, there's a 56.
There's a redder one. Here's a red one.
A red one. We got 40s and 50s here. 55. Still really cool.
Ooh.
49.
43S.
Yeah, hey, there's a steel penny in there.
Is it S?
Looks like an S. That's a steel penny. That's in pretty good condition too. It's not rusty. Very cool. So we got another full roll of wheat pennies. We're gonna keep on hunting. We've still got 9 rolls to go.
Mixed again.
So we got another roll of 2009s.
Mix these two
Mixed
again.
up. And I just grabbed a roll with a wheat penny ender. So I'm wondering, let me check the other side if this is going to be, yep, another full roll of wheat pennies.
Yes, it is.
Check that out. Still mostly 40s and 50s.
Doesn't look like any steels.
I haven't seen anything older than that. No, like 30s or 20s or teens or anything. But still very cool. I think we may end up filling up one of our books here with all of these. Who knows? We're gonna wait till the end and see what we end up with. Very cool. We've got like 2 rolls left, and we found one more roll with a wheat penny ender. Go ahead and open it up. I think we might end up with at least one more roll full of wheat pennies. Go ahead and dump it out. Full roll of wheat pennies. Looks just like the other ones, 40s and 50s. Yeah, looks like 40s and 50s.
There's kind of a reddish one right there.
Yep. 57.
No steels.
55B. 45. So we're gonna search through these when we're done with this hunt, and if we find anything super exciting, we'll show you. We're gonna go through these and try to find the missing ones from Ethan's book here. So we're gonna finish up the last rolls here. We've got one that I'm searching through, and then we'll come back for the wrap up. Okay, here's the wrap up. Here's all of our copper. Got our 82s that we need to weigh. Let's see, here's the 2009s. We got 3 full rolls of 2009s, including that US Mint roll, and then a few more extras. We've got 4 full rolls of wheat pennies, plus another 6 or 7. And we even found 3 dimes. So very cool. I think this is probably the best part of that coin collection dump that we found, at least in the pennies. If you look at one of the other videos, I'm hunting the nickels that I found. Some cool stuff in there. We didn't find more proofs, but we did find a whole lot of Wheaties that we're going to hunt through now. And we're going to see what we're missing in Ethan's coin book. It's at least the 40s and 50s. I don't think we found any for his other coin book that he has, his older Lincoln cents. But such a cool find that we found at that bank. I'm glad that we did it. And leave us a comment. Let us know your favorite part of this hunt. And make sure you're subscribed. And as always, have fun and happy collecting.
Happy collecting.
Just a quick check-in on this. We're sorting through all of these and filling up this book, but we have found a couple from the older Lincoln book, including one from the 30s, one from the 20s,
One from the 40s.
and a 1910. So much cooler than we were expecting. And we're filling up our wheat penny books very quickly. Thanks for watching.